Away, profligate.
Hi.
We're negotiating the rights to your prima noctis.
Prima noctis? Shame on you. That is awful. And secondly, prima noctis isn't even a Roman tradition. It's from the Middle Ages. I am not even a virgin. Looks like we're out of options.
Over there. The great founder of this empire, he died. But every time we try to retrieve it falls Caesar and his followers. We are at a stalemate.
I have experience with family counseling and conflict resolution. It's easier than you think. Jeez.
Our way. Whatever the fuck y'all say to each other.
We claim to have information for Caesar.
Now, I give you something you want. You give me something I want.
Or we can put you up on a cross until you give us what we want.
Well, you could do that. Or you could exterminate the last holdout of the new California Republic. I can tell you where they're hiding.
To make us feel good about what we did.
Maybe this was a mistake.
What did you do?
I don't know, maybe something good. Maybe something stupid.
Caesar's Legion is mired in a civil war over succession in the TV series, which conflicts with its iron-fisted authoritarian rule in the games. Is this adaptation reasonable? First, let's talk about the core of Caesar's Legion. The Legion's iron-fisted rule in Fallout New Vegas wasn't built on laws, institutions, or shared ideals. It was built entirely on Caesar's charisma, tactical genius, and brutal force. He was the sole pillar holding the whole regime together. Every legionary, every centurion, every tribune followed him because they feared him, respected him, or both. There was never a plan for what happened after he died. Second, let's check the timeline. The show is set in 2196, 15 years after the events of New Vegas in 2181. In the game, Caesar was already an old man with a terminal brain tumor. Whether you killed him in the game or not, his death was inevitable. And without Caesar, the Legion was always destined to fall apart. The games even dropped subtle hints about this. None of Caesar's subordinates had the authority or vision to unite the Legion. They were all power-hungry warlords who'd turn on each other the second the top dog was gone. Third, the civil war in the show is exactly that inevitable collapse playing out. It's not a retcon of the Legion's iron-fisted rule. It's a demonstration of how fragile that rule really was. Authoritarian regimes like the Legion don't survive their founders. They're built on fear, not loyalty, and fear only works when there's someone to enforce it. Once Caesar was gone, the Legion's generals had no reason to cooperate. They started fighting over territory, resources, and the right to claim Caesar's legacy. That's not a conflict with the game's setting, that's the game's setting taken to its logical conclusion. So, to sum it up, the show's portrayal of the Legion's succession war isn't a bad adaptation. It's a perfect reflection of the flaws that were baked into the Legion from the very start. It makes the Fallout universe feel more lived in, more realistic, and more true to its wasteland roots.